Hello, dear Virgo. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 5th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Virgo. I'll tell you about today's horoscope. What awaits you today? There will be new acquaintances at work, and it's worth paying off the old debt on this day, or it's better to wait until tomorrow. Finally, always remember to think big. You are capable of many things. These last few days you have not felt very well. This is due to all the bad vibes that have accumulated in you these days. Go for a walk, clear your mind, and you will see that everything will go well again. Change your pace of life and spend more time with the people you care about the most. Talk to them and tell them how you feel. In love, the cycle that has begun this month of October can cause confusion and make you see love where it does not exist. Do not give your heart to the first person who appears, filling your head with false hopes. You must be very cautious and never confuse a friendship with something else, nor try to fill an existential void with an improvised adventure. Fortunately, you are very analytical and cannot be easily fooled. Try not to worry about things that you assume you do not know for sure. It is very important that you live each day to the fullest, so do not get caught up in confusing situations and trust the people around you. This way you will be able to get over the problems that come between you and your partner as if nothing happened. It may be that due to an excess of work you have distanced yourself from any direct contact with people you like. Forget about your work for a moment and give yourself time to engage in a nice and healthy conversation with whoever you want. There is someone waiting for you. Do your part and be happier than ever. Regarding health, the seasons of a lot of hustle and bustle and complications begin in your daily life, so start organizing your schedules in such a way that you do not find yourself without knowing what to do and your time is diluted in many activities that affect your health. You must be very careful with everything you eat on the street, since it can start to cause stomach discomfort. It is not until the day when you decide to reject some sport, such as going out for a run or cycling. Move more, since that is good for your health. Don't give up your diet, it's going quite well for you and you look better. Watch out for accidents on the street. At work, this work week that you have ahead of you will be one of important movements, in which the natives of your Virgo sign who are looking for a job will have the opportunity to choose different options. The prospects are very encouraging for you in this month of October. It is important that at this point in your life you begin to believe in yourself and in the capacity that you have to achieve what you always set out to do. Right now, your work life requires you to be firm with your decisions and, above all, to have confidence in yourself, since today you will have to make important decisions that you will have to make on your own. In money and fortune, a phone call or an email will change the course of your economic path by putting you in contact with those who can represent an extra income in your budget. It is possible that some plans that you had in your finances will be delayed more than you thought. It is very important that you take things calmly. Everything can be solved, you need to take other alternatives. It's the perfect time to be innovative. Don't despair. Good things always take time to arrive. Beware of those bad companies that only want to lead you down a bad path in search of easy money. Don't let them drag you into their mistakes. Obviously, you're in a somewhat difficult situation, but don't worry, a proposal awaits you that will improve your job and financial stability. Don't be discouraged. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level. Strong. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your analytical capacity to solve problems in an intelligent way. Today's dangerous trend in your Virgo sign, insisting on a relationship that no longer makes sense. What should I avoid? Rigidity of thought. Quote of the day, self-confident people accept themselves as they are. They only live real and happy lives because they don't have to pretend to please others. Relationship prediction for today. The best relationship today, things will go very well for you if your partner is an earth or water sign. The most tense relationship could arise with someone from Aquarius. Current compatibility. In general, there is a very good wave of compatibility with all the signs of your element. If you are single, sentimental encounters will occur that you had not even dreamed of, and that will electrify you. Lucky number. The lucky number for Virgo today, October 5th, is 2. So try to use it in everything you can. Take advantage of it since it will only be with you for today. If you have the opportunity to participate with this number in a raffle or drawing, do not miss the opportunity to do so. Lucky color. The lucky color for Virgo today, October 5th, is yellow. Try wearing some clothing in this color, or an accessory that contains it, as this will bring luck to your day, as well as making you look amazing. Just as if you have something to choose throughout the day that contains this or another color, do not hesitate to choose the one that contains your lucky color. Lucky numbers for October 5th. The universal number for this general day for all signs is 2, or the result of adding today with the month and the year, since in numerology the totals are always reduced to digits. Below, your most auspicious hours in matters of love, money and business for October 5th are given according to U.S. Eastern Standard Time, so you must adapt them to your national time: 8:15 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 1:25 p.m. and 5:40 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance for Virgo today are 6, 28, 36, 46. Virgo temperament and character. Virgo is possibly one of the most complex and rich signs of the zodiac. The need for culture, for improvement, for understanding through logic, deduction, and system. These are skeptics who do not believe in revelation or intuition, but most religious philosophers imagine that their spiritual leaders are born of Virgo. Virgos rarely exaggerate, they analyze and think they see everything too clearly, attributing everything to their own account. They criticize and try to simplify and clean, with a deep need for cleanliness. They are like cats, torn between curiosity and fear. Virgo is a sign of cats and small animals in general. They are restless, they want to think things through before doing them. Sometimes they think too much, which robs them of their spontaneity, and sometimes because of this they miss the opportunity. The problems you have had in your community due to third parties are about to be solved. What you have to try is to always take these things on the friendly side and not involve powers that have little to do with neighborhood problems. Virgo, subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. Be very careful with bad thoughts today, they are not good at all and much less pay attention to them. You must open the doors to new changes and new possibilities. Take advantage now that everything is going wonderfully and stay alert, because soon good things will come to your life. Today you will know that this year will be full of challenges for you, but also that problem that you have been dragging around for years will finally end. Put on your best smile to welcome those challenges that await you. Be patient, everything will come in its time. Uranus, within your 9th house in Taurus, will help you to put what you learn into action in a tangible way. Take advantage of this and try to materialize things in your life that can help you improve it. Today you will meet an old love. It is natural for you to get emotional, but you must control your emotions and reactions. Your current partner may not look favorably on this friendship, as he knows that where there was fire, there may be ashes. Act with caution and avoid playing with fire. You may be considering taking a step back in your career or business as a way to deal with the current crisis, although this could mean less income and responsibilities. The stars warn you that it would be a mistake. No matter how you look at it, going backwards is not the answer. You must keep moving forward. Don't take a break or abandon your efforts. You may feel overwhelmed by the demands of your improvement process, but resting is not the solution. If you stop, you are likely to give up completely. Keep striving until you reach your goals. Seek to constantly renew yourself in these passions of your life and always stay up to date. That's easy if you pay special attention to what Pluto can do for you from your 5th house. If you have a partner, you don't have to see your relationship as a war, because love is something else, a symbiosis in which each person cooperates to make everything new and necessary to create something from two individualities. If it is necessary to fight for the sake of fighting, it is because something is failing within the couple. If you don't have a partner, what keeps you off the radar of the person you like is a misunderstood humility, and you need to put an end to it or you would miss a real opportunity for the love of your life to enter your heart. You have merits like no one else, and taking that first step that is needed will prove it to you. You will have a loss today, not very serious, but you must take it as what it is, a warning that it is time to improve your controls and focus on what matters. Do not let this go unnoticed. It is necessary to make important changes in the way you organize yourself. Take advantage of your day off and break all ties with your work today. Dedicate it to yourself and the people you love. Take care of your eyes, because trends indicate that they can be affected if you do not take sufficient care. If you wear glasses, it may be time to check their prescription. You are experiencing a vibration of vitality in your body, and you should use it in a positive way, taking more advantage of the day to organize your personal affairs. Your health will appreciate the order you put in your life. Avoid chaos. It is very important that you be very careful with headaches today, since your sign is affected by negative energy coming from people who want to hurt you. As a recommendation, it is important that you take some outdoor activity. Meditation will do you good. Do not remain silent in the face of what seems unfair to you, because you could be the next one affected. You will be able to make the most of the Sun, Venus, and Mercury in your house of the economy if you use the image and the media masterfully, something simple with this planetary influence. Stop wasting your time trying to become a millionaire with raffles and such. You are only spending more money than you have, and you will never get out of your financial problems this way. Try to find a part-time job that will help you with the monthly expenses. If what you need is financial support, you must get your act together these days to get it. Several options will come to your door to be able to get a loan, but you will have to use words that convince the person so that they can trust you without problems. Virgo sign born on September 16th. Those born on September 16th are rebels by nature. Their main challenge is to surpass themselves and beat their record. They are patient and do not mind entertaining themselves with the technical details of their tasks. They have great emotional energy and prefer to express themselves with affectionate gestures rather than with words. When they are under pressure, they bring out their best qualities, courage and firmness. People born on this day are a bit clumsy. They are prone to many bumps and minor accidents, especially when playing sports. They have to take this into account and recognize their limitations. Because they are so open, they need to maintain a psychological, emotional, and spiritual balance. This serenity is reflected even in their diet. They eat in proportion, vegetables, fats, meats, etc. Of course, they also need sexual balance and to calm their impulses, although without committing abuses. They are very competitive, yes, but they do not overwhelm their companions. Their philosophy is based on the principle of not winning at any price. They learn a lot from experience, which helps them develop leadership qualities. Their effort gives tangible results, so they earn respect. The professions in which they can best fit are those of teacher, judge, or even referee. They would take care of their students with great sensitivity. They have a dynamic spirit, but they are very disciplined, extremely impulsive. They have to be careful not to overdo it. It would be advisable for them to learn to control themselves. If they are parents, they are very understanding with their children and will guide them to follow a creative rhythm and not to imitate them in this regard. They try to satisfy all their desires, and their erotic impulses are very flexible, which can be cloying. Virgo sign born on September 19th. Those born on September 19th are influenced by the number 1, 1 plus 9 is equal to 10, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, and by the Sun. They are extremely ambitious. They like to be the first in everything and hate prohibitions. They have a very strong temper. If they do not manage to stand out in their activities, it frustrates them deeply. They are very concerned about physical appearance, not only that of themselves, but also that of their family, their home, and their environment. They are careful and compulsive. They put great effort into shining on all occasions. They take great care of their appearance and pay special attention to the cleanliness of their body, hair, and skin. They spend time and money using cosmetic products. These have to be anti-allergenic and give the skin a newborn look. Apart from this, for nails, teeth, and hair, they try to take all the indicated vitamins. They must sleep the recommended 8 hours, not only for health, but also to have a good appearance and a rested face. They are survivors, so, apart from worrying about their physique, they do not leave their mind aside. They try to prepare hard for the workplace. They like financial jobs. They are very restless people, so losing their job would be a hard blow. Although they can be accused of being superficial, they are not. They can collaborate in charitable actions. They are not always understood by their coworkers. They can even accuse them of ostentation. They worry so much about their outer appearance that they sometimes forget their deeper side. It is not easy to enter their world. They do not allow themselves to be known. Their thinking is divided between the superficial and the deep. Because of this instability, it is difficult for them to establish a lasting relationship. They like to be taken to elegant places and, of course, their partner to have a certain class and be extravagant. As for their sexual relationships, they are not boring. They are careful and compulsive. At this time, you have probably seen many people around you fail in different aspects of life. It is normal to feel affected by it, especially when you witness how people close to you face difficulties. However, Virgo, the important thing is not to let yourself be carried away by that negativity. You already know what it feels like to fall, but you also have the knowledge that it is always possible to get up. Remember that true failure is not falling, but not trying to get up again. Today, more than ever, it is vital that you do not allow yourself to be one of those people who are easily defeated. There will always be challenges along the way, and it is important to understand that difficulties do not define who you are. Today will show you that everything can improve when you really want it with all your heart. Focus on your ability to transform the negative into something positive, and you will see how things begin to improve in your environment. Virgo is in the middle of a significant transformation process. This change may not be so evident to you yet, but it will bring you great benefits in the short term. What you need to do right now is to put aside negative comments, whether towards yourself or towards others. This is the time to positively influence those around you, since your word and attitude have more power than you think. Control your emotions. You have been losing your temper more often than usual, and this can have consequences if you do not control those emotions. Do not let small frustrations dominate you. Instead of reacting impulsively, always remember to breathe deeply, count to 10 if necessary, and respond calmly and thoughtfully. When you act in anger, you only aggravate the problems, and it will be more difficult for you to get out of that situation. Today is an ideal day to practice patience and self-control, two virtues that will help you overcome any obstacle. It is not the right time to take big risks or make radical changes. Although you may be tempted to take a leap into the void and do something drastic, you must be aware that there are still many things to resolve in your life before doing so. There are pending responsibilities that you must attend to, and venturing without a clear plan could bring you more complications. Wait until you have greater security and stability in your life before making that big decision you have in mind. Showing yourself as a productive person capable of handling pressure is an excellent strategy to attract the person you are interested in. However, be careful not to focus solely on this facet. It is important that you also show your human, emotional, and affective side. If you only project an image of success and hard work, the person could be left with the wrong impression, thinking that you only care about money or status. In addition, someone close to you is considering confessing their feelings to you, which could take an unexpected turn in your day. Think carefully about what you say before you respond, as you could unintentionally hurt their feelings and have a bad day as a result. Be clear, but also considerate. The stresses of daily life can be exhausting, and if you don't handle them correctly, they could affect your relationship. Now more than ever, it's essential that you see your partner as a refuge, a safe space where you can leave all external negativity behind. Don't let work or personal worries interfere with the time you spend with the person you love. Take some time to be with your partner, to enjoy their company, to remember how important they are in your life. If you have had recent arguments or conflicts, today is a good day to listen to each other and look for solutions. It is always a good time to delegate tasks, especially if you feel overwhelmed by responsibilities. If you have the opportunity to seek help at home or at work, do not hesitate to do so. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. Also, if today you have unexpected expenses that were not in your budget, it is important to prepare yourself. Money is an important resource, but remember that it should not be the only goal in life. However, in the current context, you will need to manage it more carefully to avoid future inconveniences. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.